How's it going, everybody? My name is Jack Brooks, and welcome to the director's commentary for Angry Birds Plush 5.5 Civil War. So, 5, 4, we're cracked, I guess.
It's shout out time.
Try out for like try out for a little character, and you might get your nuts tickled. You might get your nuts tickled, and you might get your booty tickled. And welcome back, dude. That was fucking scary, bro. That was fucking scary. All right, guys. Here's Angry Birds Plush Civil War. You guys hate it. I hate it too. It's a bore. It is a bore, brother. It is a bore, brother. It is a bore, brother. However, it manages to be, like, better than half of Season 1. And I mean that. I mean that with a burning passion. I used to, you know, again, I had this love-hate relationship with Season 2 because it, like, sort of, like, soured everything. Season 2 is so ridiculous that I love it. I love it. I had the balls to do, like, some of the things, like, some of the things that I, like, executed in Season 2. I had the balls to pull that off, like, you know. I'm to bomb in Matilda, I had the balls to do that. And I had the balls to split up the Avian and Swine Legion. I had the balls to do a Civil War, and I had the balls to show my balls on camera. Just to let you know, I did not actually show my balls on camera. That was just a little... It was just a little odd. I'm just being goofy. I'm just being goofy, guys. You guys know me as... Goofy Work 2DO. Goofy Works Coopero. Alright, hey, keep a straight fucking face. We're at a funeral, guys. This is not fucking funny. The king is dead, his wife is dead, and you're laughing? Come on, look at that. Look at that shit-stained brick that Foreman Johnson's standing on. So, there are, like, times in Angry Birds Plush where you can just, like, really, like, see the sets, and you just know that I was just running out of ideas of shit to do for sets. So it's like, funeral, yeah, just throw the pigs on a couple of pillows. Just put a couple of pillows there. Yeah, it's an open casket funeral, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so, I think, like, some of you, like, expert film reviewers are going to, like, mimic Shafrius Productions and be like, why is the James Bond song, this is so stupid, this doesn't fit the mood, it's a James Bond song, Live and Let Die is a James Bond song. Okay, yes, it is a song that was used to promote a James Bond movie, and it is the title of a James Bond movie, but it is, I mean, the lyrics is Live and Let Die. If you just listen to the lyrics, it fits. I mean, you guys are just silly, and don't know how to have fun. So stop listening to Shafrius, and learn to have some fun. You hold your own balls, right, don't you? If that made any sense. All right. So, yeah, here are the birds. We're having fun. Here are the birds pushing a drain pipe. I think that's what it is, and they're throwing around sticks, and they're throwing around bricks. Throwing around bricks, throwing around sticks. Gotta get that insert shot of the wheel, doing the Matilda's wheelchair doing a wheel slip. I had Casey with me, so I could have had her help me, but like I did not know how to direct her, so I just chose not to have her help me. She was on set, but I still just a lot of this shit's so awkward because I don't have an extra hand to help me with, like, how the birds move. But, like, Casey was there, like, I could have had her help me, but I didn't. I got really pissed filming this. This is when I was, like, around this time I was like, alright, I am done with this stupid fucking series, please kill me. But hey, I returned, and I promised a damn good finale. You got a damn good finale. You almost didn't get that damn good finale, but you got it at the end of the day. That was not supposed to happen. What just happened with the crane, that was not supposed to happen originally. No. It was not supposed to happen. But, yeah. It happened anyway. Again, with, with the silly set design. Honestly, this one's kind of neat. it's interesting. So, I don't know what this resulted in. This is really sad because I wanted to do something with Corporal's, it's Corporal Screwtail, so right here he got promoted to Sergeant. Next time we see him in the series, Foreman Johnson shoots him and he dies. So, that's bad news bears. Bad news bears. And here's this guy, Father Snoutsman. Now, he was supposed to be an important character throughout the Civil War chapter, but the Civil War chapter got, like, thrown off by Ingrid's Plush being cancelled. And I tried working him into the finale. There were multiple drafts of the finale, and he was in all of them. But into the final version of Vidal the Legion, I had to just, like, discard him because he made the plot super messy. So he was supposed to lead, like, this, just this, you know, army of people who wanted the Piggy Kingdom to be a republic rather than a monarchy, because, you know, did you just catcall Matilda Red? That's disgusting. It's not the workplace rules. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Anyways, supposed to... They repeat landing pad for the Mighty Eagle a total of 57 times throughout this entire episode. That's, of course, an exaggeration. But I would not be surprised if that was the truth, so if any of you brave volunteers opt to go back and count how many times they said landing pad for the Mighty Eagle, I'd be like, I'll give you a check for $50, and by give you a check for $50, I mean, I laugh in your face and make you look like an idiot for counting how many times they said landing pad for the Mighty Eagle throughout this video. So this was the start of the entire Jake falling out arc.
I've become too smart. They've been shunning me for being the smart one in the group.
So it's continued, and I'd say it's nicely ended in Vidal the Legion. But like we kind of barely touch it. We in the second act of Vidal Legion, we show that the Blues are like.
Ah, I can't believe we just left the we just abandoned Jake, dude. Dude, we abandoned Jake.
And we don't really hear from them again until Act 2. I mean, until like Act 3, where they're like,
Jake, we love you.
And then Jake's like,
whatever, fuck yourself.
And then Jake gets shot, and then there's the epilogue, and they make up, and they make out.
Oh yeah, oh right. I'm so excited I could just explode.
Just kidding, they don't do that. I might get in trouble for saying that because they're brothers. And incest is abuse. So, I'm sorry for promoting that. Just thought it'd be a funny pun at the moment. It wasn't, you know, it's not really funny. Werner Ladder. Subliminal message for Wiener. Ooh, say ooh. Guys, pause the video right now and say ooh. On 3, 2, 1, say ooh. Ooh. Guys, pause the fucking video right now and say ooh. You gotta say it with me, alright? Say ooh. Say ooh! Guys! Alright, whatever.
I'll be there. That might be a good idea.
I was projecting here. When I said... do I say it? Oh, we just missed it. But I was projecting when I said, he's red scared to drink alcohol. Da ha 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 ha. That was basically me. But I'm an alcoholic now, so... yeah. So that's an epoch of my life that ended. I just want you guys to know that don't take anything I say in this video literally. Except the tidbits are actually about the video. Which will probably be like 2% of the video. Like of the commentary, I mean. Only 2% of this commentary will be that should be taken seriously are the facts of the genuine facts behind the creation of this silly Civil War chapter. So Foreman Johnson is interesting. We kind of throw him in as this big important guy, and you can see that he's kind of pushy onto the prince in that, you know, we sort of foreshadow to this sort of power hungriness within him. It's a facade. Wait, listen to what he says. Listen to what he says. The prince, that is.
He's a poser.
He is a poser.
He's just here to up his status quo.
That's true.
He didn't know my daddy.
He didn't know his daddy.
He didn't respect him that much.
He didn't even respect him that much.
He's too popular.
He's too popular.
My upcoming plan will take care of him soon enough.
What is his upcoming plan?
That is what Daddy would have wanted.
What was his upcoming plan? Oh! It's been some time since I really like analyzed this episode. Did I accidentally foreshadow the Junior's going rogue? I don't think so. Because here's the thing.
Of Leonard Smoothcheeks IV, which
Because Junior going rogue would kind of,
well, considering how he is the son,
it sort of came out of nowhere. You just like hit this era of, you know, reasonableness, rationality, and it just like made him, you know,
what do you have to say, Father?
it made him a little a little bit more sensible, and it made him, you know,
Don't like him.
turn the tides. So here's Father Stotsman again. You can tell he's Father Stotsman because he has a big fucking brown sock in his head. That sock was white when I bought it.
Oh, that is true.
Didn't read too much into
Stotsman
it.
makes a very compelling case. The prince is very young and naive. A little too young and naive at that.
Well,
That's
yes,
true.
he's young, but in
That's
time,
true.
I'm sure he'll learn.
Are you kidding me? God,
Oh, this is a shitty Scottish accent.
murdered our queen.
Not like I can do a better Scottish accent these days. Not like I can do a better Scottish accent these days. And this is, damn. Civil War is suffering from camera not focus.
You know that she aided the Angry Birds in their escape, as well as all those traitorous pigs? She deserved her death.
What's a good suffix? Camera unfocused. Dobia. Yeah, sure, Dobia.
Such disrespect to our new king. I'm ashamed of you, Father Snoutsman.
Camera unfocused for ya. Sure, sure.
Dangerous to our king. Come on, just think about it.
Looks like a knob on his flippin' head.
Oh, you are the exact same.
But yeah, this episode is a big, juicy, succulent bore.
Wait, where are you
Just a big, juicy, succulent bore because it's a bunch of talking. Because I was getting ready to set up this big, like, this big civil war. So the parts 2 and 3 were supposed to be pretty exciting. They're supposed to be full of just fighting, like big, epic action fighting. So but to get there, the first part had to be a bunch of like, establishing it. How we would get to it. So yeah, part 1, this Civil War is pretty boring. But we ended the series, or we postponed the series shortly after this episode release. But this is probably the best scene in all of of all of Civil War. And this might be the best scene of all of Season 2.
That's a guitar. Man, I'm on a roll, man. I'm gonna be
My jaws sore from being a chum, for being a good old chum,
Yo, what's in my cup? Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Dude, you swear way too much and it make me uncomfortable. Sorry about my swearing in this video. I don't know, this came out of nowhere. There's a fun comment on this video. I mentioned it in the short fuse commentary, and it's a good comment. But at the same time, it's my series. I do what I want. I do what I want. Okay? Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for being so understanding. Thank you. Love you.
Yeah, man.
As you can tell,
Hey, you put that there, man. You put that there.
I don't think I quite knew what it was to be drunk back when I made this, but I definitely did.
Whoa. What the hell? Someone shed all their feathers.
Sorry, this is just so interesting. Red is stemming in the leaves. Red is stemming like crazy right now. No way. Alright, now this might cause a big fat drama. This might cause a big fat drama. Or it might not. It might be pretty funny.
Oh, what the fuck? I knew girls.
So it was a drag pig. I knew that girls weren't real. That's what he said. So that basically just meant nothing. If you think that meant something, if you think that was subliminal for something, no, it wasn't. It straight up just meant nothing. Nothing what any of them said made any sense. It was just a funny bit to be funny. But if it was harmful in any way, I did not mean for it to be like that. Because I thought it was not my intention. So I'm sorry if anyone was hurt by that. But you know, 2021, different time. Different Jack Brooks. And I own up to the Jack Brooks mistakes. That's no way to treat a lady pig, by the way. That's no way to treat a lady pig. This is the first time we see the Red's father. So, spoiler alert for Vidal Legion, this is just a mind trick by the Mighty Eagle. He did it to set up the Civil War and to, you know, break up the Legion, so he could, you know, more efficiently, more effectively take over the island. So yeah, nice and cool and epic and awesome. And he also did to test Red's will and testament. Will and testament. I just want to say that in my will and testament, I'm giving my videos to you guys. The email and the password will be leaked online, and you can have the channel, and you can do whatever you want on the channel. You can do whatever you want on the channel. You can delete my videos, too. That would be a fun thing to do. I think step number 1 would be delete every single one of my videos. I think that would be, like, the greatest thing that you could possibly do. A bunch of dead leaves everywhere. It's kind of funny how I didn't consider to, like, sweep the set before doing this. But, like, all the leaves they had a nice vibe. They had, like, a nice, like, dying, decaying vibe to, this nightmare. Which is fun, and cool, and awesome, and epic. And I crushed a 9. I break the 180 rule right there. Ooh, that was scary as hell. I'd be sucking my thumb if I had that nightmare. You would be waking up puking ready at a long night of drinking. Look at him right here, with an ice pack on his forehead. Alright, how much more of this stupid fucking video do we have? Oh, we're like more than halfway through. I thought...
Mr. Red, did I hear something? Mr. Red, over here.
It's just someone calling out your fucking name. I'm still cussing. I'm sorry for saying the F word every 3 seconds. That has stopped happening. So, over the past couple of years, I've been trying to take well, I really have been taking an abstinence and swearing because, you know, when you swear a lot, it makes you sound silly and dumb and undisciplined and silly and dumb and idiot. It makes you sound idiot. It makes you sound silly and dumb and idiot and irresponsible and reckless and unreliable and really useless. So I've been trying to take an abstinence and swearing, and it's been working. Used to, I would probably cuss an average every 2 seconds. Now I swear every 2 minutes. So that's a 5-year transformation. I'd say that I'd say that's a nice transformation. That's that's good progress.
That's why we must shun him. We mustn't trust him the way we
But you know, just not
healthy.
Feeling quite goobery today. So you know, it's a cheat day. It's a cheat day. But I'll try to stop right now to make you guys feel a little more at home, because I know that some of you guys are kids and you're watching and you have it turned up all the way, and you know, when you hear Jack Brooks say "fuck, shit, balls, and cock," your mom's gonna bang on the door like, "Timmy, what the fuck are you watching? Don't watch that!" And then you can put me on the phone with your mom, and I'll say like, "It's okay, Timmy's all right. He's okay. It was my fault. I shouldn't be cussing. I'm sorry." Red, stop cussing, you moron. So yeah.
That's funny.
So not good.
So the Blues relaying that bit of comedy. It's basically me, just explaining why that's funny. Why saying that word is so funny. If Viz v Pop wrote Angry Birds Plush, you guys would be grateful that, that I wrote it. Yeah.
I don't know, I just don't think he's really necessary.
So, in a matter of, I don't know, like 5 minutes, maybe less, Red completely just breaks the Legion in half. In this one little meeting. And in 5 minutes, he just destroys the Unit Spy Legion. Which is crazy.
We could have been a little bit more merciful than we just see them and...
How is he thinking straight? Isn't he, like, hungover? Why did anyone take him seriously if he's hungover?
Under the mighty eagle. He's too destructive. He's...
Oh, dude, I like cross the ever-living flip out of the line. Like, I break the 180 or whatever rule. I break the 180 rule. I break the 180 degree rule.
I'd like to think that he's
at every chance, at every cut. But it works because... No, not really. It doesn't really work. But, like, it can work. If it was executed just a little bit more smoothly. But, like, sort of the idea is that everyone's disagreeing, and everyone's arguing, no one's agreeing, and no one's getting along. So, no one's seeing eye to eye, is what that means.
To his wife, that it's hard to keep peace while being...
Yeah, we, watched his wife die, and, that was, effed the flip up. That was super effed up, brother.
I'd have to agree with Red.
And I made him agree with Red, because... And I made him agree, and I made Hal agree with Chuck, because they're lovers. They're gay lovers, and, I made Chuck agree with Red, because they're canonically, you know... Best bros, or whatever.
That's why we just don't like you anymore, dude. No, this is why I don't like you anymore. You two just never think outside the box like I do. It drives me
I'm just going at it, am I?
Let's calm down. After all, I am the one with the beacon.
And this is about it. Cat fight! Editor, put in the sirens.
Terrence, would you please explain?
Red.
Okay.
We're gonna edit Red's wiki page. His full title will be Red the Pretentious Bitch.
Life lessons and life skills that I still run by today.
And we're gonna call Terrence the, okay, dude. Alright. Red, that's just a little insensitive, buddy. Back the fuck off, brother. Okay, Red, dude.
I'd say that the apprentice has now become the master.
Oh, you're gonna ditch the ice bag sack? Whatever you call that? You wanna call that?
Okay, just calm down.
Brad, you do realize that everything you're saying or referring to is going everything against you taught me when I first became an angry.
I mean, I think it's fine if he changes his mind. I mean, I'm still listening to him.
Yeah.
I mean,
dude, wow, this camera, why was it unfocused?
Created my life, and I've been living happily ever since. And now it's almost as if he wants me to throw it all away.
Red, this is, honestly, I'd say that Red deserves the feather since he was, like, that he was able to split up the Legion in less than, like, 5 minutes, or, like, whatever. I don't know, this felt like 10 minutes. Because it's funny. And in the background you heard a knock on the door. That was the pizza guy. The pizza guy came, and I said, nah, that's okay, we don't have to do a second take. Jack Brooks in a nutshell. Why did he say that? Poor Matilda. Yikes. How did Bomb not, like, blow up and kill everyone? Oh, that'd be a fun ending. If Civil War just ended, and the entire series ended because Bomb accidentally exploded right here and killed everyone. But would Bomb still be alive? Well, yeah, he would still be alive because last time he exploded with his superpower, he survived. Well, every time he explodes, he survives, so I think, yeah. Ooh! That was swag. Guys, I just want to tell you in the earlier,
This is Matilda. Is there anything wrong? What do you want us to do? Thank you, Officer Hugh.
Like in the earlier episodes of Angry Birds Plush, if anything looked cool, if I did something that looked cool, it was probably by accident.
No. Come on, Reginald. Get the others.
No!
Wait,
No!
what's going on?
And this is supposed to go into something too. This is supposed to like go into this arc of like corruption within the Avian and Swine Legion police force, because you know the anti-Eagles, they're working in favor of the pro-Eagles, and scheming against the anti-Eagles. But then you know Civil War like imploded within on itself, so we just go straight to Vietnam Legion. And we had to kind of just, well, you know, turn a cheek on a few plot points that we kind of sort of set up in whatever it's called, Civil War.
Leonard Smooth Cheeks the Fourth. Now sits on the
This is so sad.
What do you have to say about that, Father Snoutsman?
So likely this scene isn't too long. So after this scene, Snoutsman says this.
Leave of absence from the Parliament.
He'll be taking a leave of absence from the Parliament so that he can start his little Republican Party.
And keep preaching your bullshit.
I don't believe in Republicanism,
I'll be preaching a number of things.
but the reason he's starting a Republican Party is that, you know, he wants to start a republic of the pigs, rather than, you know, a piggy kingdom. He wants to start like a piggy republic. That's what he wants. That's what
Any of you. You hear me?
I'm not a Republican. I'm not. I'm just saying that's, you know, that's what he's doing after this.
To the 2012
Ooh.
Avian and Swine Legion Mighty Eagle debate.
That boom shot,
We
though.
have President Red with his party, the Anti-Eagles.
That shaky boom shot with the shaky
His
end.
party, the Pro-Eagles. You may now
Alright.
begin to step up and ask
It,
your
these same exact. They just keep repeating the same exact thing. Hey, why don't you like the eagle? Because he's destructive and he's a terroristic force. We should not do that. He's like, he wreaks a lot of havoc. But he's kind of inefficient. Why do you support the mother flipping eagle?
Necessary evil
And they say the same thing over and over again. He's a necessary evil.
has proportional.
We need him to maintain peace because it's the most effective way.
Most efficient way of restoring peace on the island. In fact, it kind of reminds me of
And
something
they
a
look
special
at this.
Someone told me a while back.
Oh yes, that rings a bell. Wasn't that you, Mr. Red? That
Why did I try to keep it a secret? How all these pigs know about it?
summarized.
Well, yes, but opinions change over time, drastically. That doesn't mean that
Yeah,
I'm
bruh.
a hypocrite or anything. But why did this opinion change, Mr. Red?
Yes, Red. Why?
Oh my god, you would like to know. I told you a million times already! Oh god, here
Red,
we
you're
go again.
silly and a goober. And idiot.
Red, mind the civilians, goddammit.
Mind this. Oh,
So I'm gonna watch the rest of this in silence. What good choreography.
Baby explode. Oh god, please don't.
Ow! Alright, calm the fuck down.
He's slapping him against his backside. How'd you do that, Red? What was that reverb fart sound?
You're all dumbasses.
Is that... Yes.
Yep, he's here, isn't he? Yep, he's here. Darcy blows.
That's him.
That's kind of the rad Dutch angle. Kind of puts the whole world off. It kind of puts the whole world off its axis. Dude, this is tense. This is flipping tense. Why did I want to make Eagle the bad guy? Because they're kind of always hated the Eagle's character. I kind of, it's kind of ingrained with this sort of saltiness I had as a kid, where you had to like pay for him, and he'd only return to decimated level after every like 24 hours, and you summon him with a can of sardines. So that's kind of a scummy bird.
I personally
Scummy bird.
that you're too destructive. And
Yeah, dude.
a deadbeat.
And you're a
that
deadbeat,
many
exactly.
people In a bad sense, which is not a healthy.
That's why I think he's a deadbeat, because Leaves for 24 hours. You can't use them at all. You have to pay for them. Stupid paywall.
Your mightiness,
Salty little 6-year-old me couldn't
necessary
afford
evil, I guess we should say.
my eagle.
Your destructiveness
But I
actually
did.
helps us keep
I did in the
peace.
long haul.
Fear, as
Still think
that
it's
sounds, but
a silly bird, though.
very efficient.
That's undeserving of love.
Keeping, you know,
So you know I'd be saddened with Red.
Just as I feared.
And I was gonna go into this sort of arc where,
That red
you know, Matilda's the peaceful bird. So why would she want to side with the eagle who's destructive? And it's supposed to go into this sort of like convoluted, something's going on with Matilda's noggin sort of thing. But we ended up not getting into that because, you know, I said it time and time again. Civil War just, you know, stopped, kind of just, like, didn't happen. So we had to, you know, we had to, we had to commit to what we knew. We had to commit to what we knew. We had to commit to what we knew. In order to finalize, Egbert's Plush.
The Eastern Desert Cardinals didn't like me that much.
Yeah, whatever this guy's saying, he's saying that, yeah, he's basically just setting up that he's evil, without saying that he's evil.
But no one's always
Or he's up to something. That boy's up to something. So Mr. Yumster is supposed to do a continuation of Civil War, parts 2 and 3. And parts 2 and 3 was supposed to be like a take on Mine and Dine, you know, classic Egbert's episode. And it was supposed to contain bubbles. It was supposed to contain bubbles. Yumster couldn't do the continuation due to some certain personal troubles, so yeah. We won't parade with what exactly. So we're just gonna leave it as is. But anyways, you know, Ingrid's Plush is basically wrapped up in a nice silver pink wiener bow. Wiener bow? What did I just say? I kind of stroked out for a minute.
Mighty Eagle's onto something.
It's kind of weird when you're talking and you can't really hear yourself because you have headphones on.
I can't really
So you're just sort of like not be aware of what you're saying anymore.
I mean, he fostered me.
But he does end up doing that anyways. Terrence ends up abandoning it anyways.
I was like,
And in a matter of like, in a matter of
he
minutes.
shunned us for being wrong. He just shunned us for being too dependent on him. Yeah, whatever that means. I mean, which is
Yeah,
stupid, right?
whatever that
Raised
means.
me.
You can see one of the blues back there.
Rest on it.
And that they're all gone.
Yeah. Maybe probably should.
Yeah, maybe we probably should. And we have one intense, sexy, intense, like there's some sexual tension right here. Tell me I'm wrong. I know you can't because I'm not wrong. Some serious sexual tension with that stare down. And that wraps it up. That's 60 FPS iMovie credits. And yeah, Civil War. That wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad because you had me. Alright, thank you so much for watching it. I will see you in Vida a la Legion. Na 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 na.